Hey everyone, my name is Megan and I'm here to take you through an upper body workout. You don't need any equipment, just a mat, and we're gonna be staying on the floor for the whole time, but do not let that fool you. This is still gonna be a very effective workout. All right, we're gonna start with a quick warm up. So we're gonna come into a tabletop position, and in this position, we're gonna do a nice cat-cow. If you've done my videos before, you should know that this is one of my favorites. So we're just gonna extend the head up, look up, and then push away from the floor. This just helps to get our shoulders ready, get our core ready to move. Very good. Now we're going to thread the needle. So I'm going to take one hand, I'm going to bring it under, bring that shoulder to the floor, come back up. Should feel a nice stretch in the back of your arm and the back of that shoulder. Good. Nice job. Give me 3 more. Last one here. Good. And now we're gonna do some arm swings, crossing in front and behind. So our workout today is gonna consist of 2 circuits. And our first one is gonna have 3 movements. All right. So to begin, our first move is gonna be elbows to a high plank, and this is gonna work our shoulders, our chest, and our core as we keep our core tight. So here's what that looks like. We're gonna start on our elbows in the plank position. Now when we're in the plank position, you wanna make sure your hips aren't up like this. You wanna be as level as you can. And now we're gonna take one hand, coming up to a high plank position. And then we're gonna lower one and then the other. Then when we go up the next time, we're gonna start with our opposite hand. Up, up, down, down. Now, if this is really challenging for you, I want you to drop down to your knees, okay? So on your knees, you can start on your elbows, go up, 1, 2, and down. All right, so let's start. Take either the high plank position or your knees on the floor. Elbows down, right under those shoulders. Nice tight core, let's do it. We're going up, down, down. Nice job. Up, down, good. Up, down, up, down. Give me 2 more. Last one. Good. You can let those knees drop for a second. Shake out those shoulders. Our next move is going to be a mountain climber variation. So on our hands in a high plank position. When we do a mountain climber, normally we bring our knees in. We're going to be bringing it out to our elbows. So I'm going to bring this one out to my right elbow, this one out to my left elbow. This is going to work your core and our obliques a little bit too. So let's get into that nice, strong, high plank position. If you can't get that knee all the way to your elbow, just go as far as you can. Here we go. So I'm gonna start bringing knee into outside elbow and back, in and back. Push away from the floor with those arms. Don't let your shoulders collapse. Good. Last one here on this side and one more. Good. Now for our final movement, we're gonna do what I like to call surfer arms. So we're gonna come down onto our stomachs. And we're gonna lift our chest off the floor, and we're gonna bring our arms up like we're kind of going over a hurdle, forward and back like this. And we're gonna go back and forth a few times. This is really gonna work the backs of our shoulders and our upper backs. All right, so chest up, nice and strong. Here we go. Up, forward and back, forward and back. Good. This is 10. Let's do 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Okay, we're gonna do this circuit now 2 more times, starting with those low elbow planks up to a high plank. If you're on your knees, I will do this one on my knees with you. All right, so starting in that low plank, let's go. Up, up, down, down. Make sure you're alternating the hand that you start with each time. Nice job. Give me one more on each side. So this is 2, and last one here. Good. Now we're gonna come up to our high plank and do our modified mountain climbers. So, nice strong plank. We're gonna go knee to outside elbow and back, elbow and back. Nice job, nice and strong. Push away from the floor. 4, 3, 2, last one. Good. Coming down to the ground, we're gonna do our surfers. I like to call it a surfer because it's almost like you're paddling a little bit. Here we go. Chest up, arms out. Let's paddle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice job. Keep that chest up. I know it's hard. The backs of your shoulders should be burning. 5 more. Last one. Excellent. All right. We're gonna shake out if you need to. We're gonna come down and do our forearm planks up to our hands. If you haven't tried doing it on your feet yet, you might want to try it if you feel like you're ready for it. This is the last time we're doing this exercise, so give it a shot. All right. Coming down to our forearm plank. Let's go. Up, down. Other arm. Up, down. Good. We're only doing 6. We have 3 more. 3, 2, last one. Excellent. Okay, time for our modified mountain climbers. Put the shoulders out. I know we're working them hard. Let's do it. Strong plank, knee. Good. Knee, knee. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, last one. Good. All right, now let's lay down on our stomachs. Feels nice to let the core relax. We have 15. Chest up. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Now as you do this, make sure you are breathing. Make sure you're not holding your breath as you're holding your chest up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oh, maybe you extend those arms out. Maybe you extend them back. Okay. We're gonna move on now to our second set of movements. And this one is gonna have 2 movements. We're gonna do a bear crawl first. So a bear crawl is in a tabletop position. It's really great for shoulder strength and shoulder stability and endurance, but it's also a great core exercise. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna come to a tabletop position, and then we're gonna hover our knees just off the ground like this, and we're going to walk. Right hand forward, left foot forward, keeping that back as flat as we can. Then left hand forward, right foot forward. And then we're gonna go back. So you're moving opposite foot, and your goal is to keep your back as flat as possible. You don't want to be rocking all over the place as you're doing this. We want to be stable. Now, if the walking is a little too challenging for you, that is okay. I want you to just hold this hovered tabletop position, then drop the knees, take a rest, bring them back up and hold again. All right, here we go. Get into that strong tabletop position. That back, nice and flat, that core engaged. And we're gonna walk. Right hand forward, left hand forward. Right hand forward, left foot forward. Now, left hand forward, right foot forward. Good. And now, backtrack. 1, 2. Forward, 2, back, 2. Give me 2 more of these. Forward, back, last one. Forward, and back. Good. Drop it, shake out those arms. Next, we're gonna do a high plank to a shin tap. Here's what that looks like. We're in our high plank position. Then we're pulling in from our core, lifting up into a down dog position, but our feet are wide. And we're gonna take one hand, tap the opposite shin, knee, or get as close as you can. Come back to the high plank. Opposite hand, tap, opposite shin, okay? So let's get into that high plank position, and let's do this. So come up, tap, and high plank. Up. Every time we push up, we're working those shoulders more. If you feel like your wrists are hurting, try gripping into the mat with your fingers. Nice job. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, last one. Excellent job. All right, we're only gonna do this set one more time, and then we're done. So give this one your all. If you didn't try the walking before with the bear crawl, try walking now. All right? So nice and strong, maybe roll out your wrists. Remember, grip in with those fingers. Let's come to our high tabletop. Now last time, we started with right hand forward and left foot forward. This time we're gonna start with left hand forward and right foot forward. So basically just make sure that whichever limbs you're stepping first with, make sure that they're the opposite ones than the ones you did last time. Okay, let's do it. Knees up, core tight, let's go. Forward, forward. Whoops, I just messed up. That's okay, it happens to me too. So forward, forward, back, back. Good. Forward, forward, back, back. 2 more. Forward, forward, back, back. Last one. Forward, forward, back, and back. Release those knees. Gets my shoulders every time. It also works for coordination too, which everyone needs practice with, myself included. All right, high planks to those shin taps, and then we're done. Let's do it nice and strong. Wide stance with those feet. Let's go, push back, tap. Pull up with your core. Good. More. 2 more. Last one here. Excellent. Come down into nice child's pose. Stretch out those shoulders and those arms, you deserve it. Let that chest sink to the floor. And when we take an upper body exercise day and we do it with a lot of compound movements, so movements that involve multiple muscles, we're getting the biggest bang for our body. Good. Now maybe you come onto your stomach. We're going to very gently arch up, stretch out our core. Maybe you come to your elbows if that's Now we're gonna just finish off here with the shoulder stretch. One arm across. Breathe into it. Feel that on the back side of that shoulder. Good. Switch.